YouTube. Alright, so today we doing a brisket, man. I tried to find me a prime brisket. But Sam's Club was out of stock. I got this delivered from Walmart. I'm not sure if it's prime or choice. I'm assuming choice because of the price. Y'all see what I paid? 14 pounds. So in my opinion, you can barbecue, you can smoke all day, but if you can't get a brisket down pat, then you lacking. So I want to do a brisket, man. I want to see how it turn out. I'm gonna change my gloves out. I want to see how it turn out. We finna let it roll. 14 pounds. I'm finna go ahead and trim it up. Get the fire started. We finna let it roll, baby. Alright, y'all, so I made me some rub for this brisket. You know, regular stuff. So let's go ahead and get it seasoned up. Alright, y'all, we're gonna let this temp come down a little bit. We already clean. Got the fire started. We're just gonna let it come down a little bit. I'm gonna probably do like 225 today, 225 to 250.
Daddy?
We're gonna let it roll. Yes, baby?
I actually didn't want to eat it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Okay. All right, YouTube, I'm throwing on the brisket. Well, I just threw it on. And I'm also put this tallow on there. The kids in the background keep calling my name. What's wrong, babies?
Can you open up my snack?
Yeah, hold on. Oh yeah, that brisket looking good, baby, already. So I'm gonna let this tallow go. I'm probably gonna finish off in the oven to save my wood. I got a few events coming up. So I'm gonna let this brisket absorb all the smoke flavor it can absorb, and I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna probably finish off in the oven. But we finna let this thing roll. I'm gonna leave this hood closed for about 3 hours. I'm gonna leave it closed for 3 hours, let it do nothing but smoke. And this is gonna probably turn like a brownish color once it absorbs the smoke. It's already melting down. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this hood closed for 3 hours. All I'm gonna do is manage the fire. I'm gonna keep it consistent, 225, 250. Try to stay within that range. And like I said, I'm gonna leave this thing closed for 3 hours. See if I need to spritz. We're gonna let it roll, baby. We clean, we rolling. I check back with y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all me managing the fire. Next time I pop up, it'll be 3 hours later. Let it roll. All right, y'all, we 3 hours in. I'm finna start spritzing because it's looking real dry. But that rub is sticking. I'm gonna probably put some foil over here, protect that. It's looking real good. Now I'm finna check this every 20 minutes. We're gonna let it roll. Let me finish spritzing this, y'all, and I'll get back with you. Yes, sir. So I live in Georgia, and it's been raining for the last 65 days. So I had to rush out here. I'm out of breath because I had to rush out here and put my canopy up. And when I say rush, I mean rush. It just started coming down. But we still letting it roll, baby. It's time to spritz the brisket anyway. So go ahead and do that while I'm right here. We still rolling. That bark looking good. Bark starting to look good. I wish I had a different type of spritz, man, because as I'm spritzing, it's knocking the bark off because it's not a mist, it's so strong. And it's the only spray bottle I got right now, man, but it's knocking my bark off, as y'all see. But it's cool. It's cool. We just practicing, man. We letting it roll in this here rain. And I normally don't spritz anything, so that's why I got this little raggedy dollar bottle. But if I start doing more briskets, I upgrade my bottles, my spritz bottles, to something better. But for right now, man, I'm just practicing. We letting it roll, baby. It's storming, I'm smoking. That's looking good. So we're gonna close this up. I'm gonna come back out of spritz again in about 10 minutes. We're gonna let it roll, baby. All right, y'all, so I have officially reached the stall. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my oven on. I'm gonna do 275. Yeah, so I'm gonna do 275. Let me go get it off the pit. We reached the stall. I'm temping at about 150, 165. So yeah, we finna go ahead and pop it in the oven. I'm gonna put this tallow on it and pop it in the oven. Save my wood. Alright, so I cannot for the life of me find my butcher paper. So I'm gonna wrap this thing in foil and I'm gonna just dump this tallow on top and I'm gonna just wrap the whole pan versus wrapping the brisket. Alright, so I'm gonna just put some foil on top and I'm gonna let it roll, baby. Like I say, man, the spray bottle I had, just some temporary stuff. It knocked most of my bark off. When I was spraying it, it'll knock the bark off. So it is what it is, man. We're gonna let it roll. I'll get back with y'all. All right, y'all. So we 10 hours in. It's finally done. I'm letting it rest right now. I'm gonna let it rest for about 30 minutes and then I'm gonna slice into it. So it's temping about 190 average. Everywhere is temping about 190 plus. So we're gonna let it roll. I'm gonna come back out with I'm gonna come back in a few minutes, slice it up, and we're gonna see what it look like. Let it roll. All right, babies, let's get it going. Let's slice it up, see what we looking like now. Oh yeah, baby. Got that smoke ring. Yes, sir.